Hey, 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 wonderful ones. I am Candace, the Queen Goddess, your professional cosmetologist that is beautifying hair and minds alike. Here with the beautiful
Anita, also known as Nani.
This is my sister, of course, and my partner in the dime. Here on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you and our amazing men too. Be sure to like this video, share this video, hit the thumbs up. Also, if you want to be notified whenever we go live, text Queens with an S to 31996. And also, if you want to know how to get more money in your life, go to Fly Nubian Money or FlyNubianBusiness.com. FlyNubianMoney.com, FlyNubianBusiness.com. And if you want to get that Fly Nubian gear in your life, go to ShopFNQ.com. And of course, if you want to get to know these amazing products, click that link in the title. This is all a part of supporting our network as well as us, your fabulous, wonderful stylists who love you with all of our hearts.
We love you.
Yes. All right, so here we are, as promised, with the final effect of this amazing tie-dye color. I just want you to notice, if you will. Let's get a little close. There's subtle red in there, a little bit of pink in there, right into your violets. And this is why I affectionately call this technique tie-dye, because it gives you a unique way to take bright colors and just manifest them in your head it gives you volume and depth, shine and beauty, has you feeling good. It's like, how can I put this? It's like beautifying your aura. It's like accentuating your aura, because we all have an aura. And we don't even realize when we're choosing colors that we put on our hair that we're expressing our inner beauty.
Yes, we're expressing our aura.
All right, so thank you, sister. She said the color is awesome.
Thank you.
She said, Assalamu alaikum. She said, peace and blessings to us.
Thank you so much.
Yep. So without further ado, I'm going to get started, right? We already placed our love in a jar in Anita's hair. You saw us demonstrate that in the earlier video, so we know that her hair is thoroughly protected. We sealed that color in with the product as well. So I'm going to go right in and start to press this side. We already silk pressed this side per our technique, which we don't like to call it the silk press, but we want you guys to get the concept, because that's what people are calling it these days. But we've been doing this for eons.
Before the flat iron was invented.
Before the flat iron was invented. Absolutely. So what I'm going to do is, what we do rather with the flat iron, since they did invent it, we actually take small sections and we only touch the new growth area. So we pull a little bit just to add a little bit of straightening effect to that hair that's already naturally coiled and waved.
Now, that's all y'all going to get now. You want to know any more? You're going to have to tune in and learn about our classes now.
Yeah, you'll be subscribing.
We're so gracious to show you guys some of the technique, and we love to share. Sharing is fantastic, but now when we teach you hands-on, you'll get step-by-step hands-on lessons where you get to learn and practice as you learn, right from the comfort of your own home.
Yes.
So I want you guys to really make sure that you tune in and stay up on what's happening with us sisters, because we plan on giving you the tea right in your home.
Oh,
literally.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Piping hot.
Yep. Color Shines is well known for our techniques of thermally silkening multicultural hair textures around the world. I remember styling a young lady's hair. You know, she's half black, half Hispanic, you know. And sometimes we tend to think certain hair textures, everybody's hair texture. If you want it straight, you have to go about it the same exact way. No matter what your texture is, you have to press it out.
Exactly.
And then you have some cultures who think you don't have to add that. There are some cultures who think you don't have to add that tension to the hair, but actually you do.
Exactly.
No matter what the texture is. But either way, she bet the person that her hair, you know, that the person bet her. They said, I bet your hair will not be, you will not get your hair this straight as my aunt is going to get your hair. When it was all said and done, she went over to her and said, oh my God, my hair has never been this straight and healthy, because that's the big thing, straight and healthy. So natural hair, come on now, we got to give everybody props for not putting chemicals in it, no matter how they choose to wear it. Take this for 1 second. I'm going, give me 2 seconds, family, 2 seconds.
Yeah, so what she was explaining is that straight belongs to no one. So when we decide to wear our hair straight, we actually do exactly what any other culture would do to get their hair straight. No one on the planet wakes up and have salon perfect hair that has nothing. You don't have to do anything to it except for wash it and let it air dry, okay? If we use a blow dryer, guess what we're doing? We're getting our hair straight. So there are some cultures who use a blow dryer to get their hair straight. There are some cultures most cultures add flat iron to get their hair straight, and including the Caucasian, because I'm just going to explain how they do wash their hair, blow it out, but they also add heat to it in order to get the shine and the straightness that they want to show off their textured haircut. So let us be very clear that straight belongs to no one, and at any point we can get our hair nice and straight. And then on top of that, most cultures prefer their hair to be what you would call manageable. And manageable is straight. Most of the time, manageable is straight. And then if it does have a curl pattern to it, it's very loosely curled. So even if we do a quick little twist set to our hair, we're still making our hair nice and manageable. So let us be clear that every time you see somebody whose hair is straight, don't think that it naturally grows out their hair out of their head that way. And let me just be clear, with the Oriental, they have coarse hair, which means that their hair strands are wider than other cultures. And they too have to do things to make sure that their hair is straight. There is no culture on the planet, okay, that straight belongs to. Straight belongs to anyone who can wash their hair and get their hair straight without a chemical. So there is nobody on this planet that's just washing their hair and going, and their hair is just straight out of the root. So I like to make that clear, because a lot of times as colored women of culture, we tend to get that we want to be white type thing because we wear our hair straight. No, I prefer my hair straight. I love how manageable it is straight. And I have like a big whopping head of hair. My hair is,
while she talks.
My hair is extremely thick. So I truly enjoy my hair being manageable and pressed out, just like any other culture. So I just wanted to make that clear. Straight belongs to no one. Straight belongs to the people who decide that that's the way I want my hair to be today. Okay? So let's just get rid of that concept that straight belongs to a culture and that we're trying to be like them, or anybody has to be like someone else to get their hair straight. Everybody has to go through just about the same exact processes to get their hair straight.
Yep.
If you take a blow dryer to it, you're still straightening it. Okay? If you take a flat iron to it, you're definitely straightening it. And most cultures do. All of them just about do. Okay?
Yep.
So let's be clear. You don't know what a person's texture is until you see it wet.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to make that clear.
What she said. That's right.
Yeah, what I said.
Now, listen, it's going to be kind of hard for us to get to all your comments. Believe me, I want to get to them. So I will be still pressing her new growth area. As you can see, taking smaller sections, because that is part of how you get that silk in the hair. That has always been a part of our technique. Okay? So that being said, I want to remind you all who's coming in that I am Candace, the Queen Goddess, your professional cosmetologist. And this is my sister, Anita Ingalls. And we are here on, the other professional cosmetologist. And we are here on flynubianqueen.com for those who are just coming in. Also, be sure to let us know where you all are coming in from. And any questions you have, trust and believe. We're going to get to those questions before this session is over.
Oh, definitely.
Yep. And also, remember, if you want to learn how to make that money, go to flynubianbusiness.com, flynubianmoney.com. And last but not least, definitely not least, click that link in the title of this video and get to know our products on a personal level.
And then you'll get some questions to ask us for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be wondering why this hair growing so fast. Where does thickness come from? I never had before. Or how your hair is thicker than it has been in a very long time, maybe since you've been a little girl. Yes. So you'll get to enjoy all the beauty of your hair that you complained about when you were a child.
I know,
now you
right?
get to complain. Now you get to enjoy it. You know? So it's an amazing thing, though, when we have networks like this to communicate through. We truly enjoy talking to you guys. You are amazing. You are just as amazing as we are, and we love talking to you. If you have any questions, be sure to put them in the comments. We will get to each and every question. Be sure that we will.
My child is entertaining herself. Okay, it's up now. Okay.
We are such hands-on parents. I mean, I'm going to tell you something. We have a wealth of information, I got to tell you, because the route that we chose with our lives and deciding to be business owners, I mean, we have a lot to offer you guys here on this network to encourage you to do exactly what you love to do, to have time to spend with your children. And my sister is such a good mother with her daughter. I don't know if you've seen her on here. She's so patient. She's so wonderful and giving to that baby, and she enjoys that too. I'm sure she appreciates that. And there's nothing more nourishing and nurturing than seeing a mom have patience and love her child. And that's something that we're able to also offer information on, because we both homeschool. We both homeschool.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about what you do, sister, with the homeschooling and how you enjoy doing it. Please share with them.
My philosophy is that inside of them is God. So you don't have to limit what you expose them to in terms of, let's say if you want to teach them human anatomy. Let's say you want to teach them science and mathematics. Don't limit what you expose your child to. You know, there are some things you want to take your time exposing them to. You know, outside of that, let's not limit their vocabulary. You know, let's teach them phonics, but also teach them sight words at the same time. Because inside of all of us is the spirit that is going to call out the answer. So my ultimate goal is to teach her to trust herself, to know that she knows and within herself.
And that's what I recognized in her when she started reading super long words. She wasn't sounding them out. And I had to talk to one of my wonderful friends who is, let me just say, and I hate to do this because she doesn't like it, but she's one of the assistant superintendents of Philadelphia. She is responsible for looking over 25 schools. It's so nice to know people who are amazing. Beautiful black women who are super amazing. So I talked to her about that, and she said, well, Nita, she said, it's like she's been around you guys forever. And the things that she's picking up from you guys, she's learning on a more of a natural level. So she doesn't have to break down words. That she already internally knows those words. And so she looks at them, and she looks at them again, and then she just says them. And I said, I never ever thought of it that way, because I usually, with the way I taught my children, was phonics, like sound out words. She does not sound words out. She looks, and then she may say the word, and she may get like one letter wrong, and then her mom will say, look again. With patience and kindness and secure that she knows this word. Look again. And she'll say the word absolutely correct that she has never seen before. Now, that's what love can do.
I appreciate that.
What? Girl, that's my observation. All I can do is observe and tell the truth.
I just like to remind us that our children are geniuses. In us is a genius. All of us, you know, and our parents didn't always have the time to bring that out in us.
And by the way, you know what's trending on the internet? What's trending on the internet is parents playing with children. Listen to what I'm saying. Ryan's toy review, and I'm not giving him no shout outs or advertisements. I just want to let you know that Ryan's Toy Review is bringing in so much money. It's unbelievable. And do you know what that network is, what he's about? He's about he's about showing his parents and him playing make-believe together. That's it. And the children, they get over 17 million views within months of a time frame. That's amazing. But that lets you know that children yearn to play with their parents. And I mean, just imagine if we just start giving our children a little bit of that. Because we're so busy working. Everything is so serious with us. We're giving them orders. Brush your teeth. Wash up. Go clean your toys up. Put your toys away. Instead of getting down there and playing with those toys, which is an amazing thing to do. So I learned by watching my child watch Ryan's Toy Review, then go into the stores. This young man pulled in $22 million this year without his toys from YouTube videos. Tell me that that's not amazing, okay? Tell me that it's not that they got into something that we didn't pay any mind to, but when the children start looking through videos, they want to watch and see parents playing with their children. So now, from watching that, I know that I must get down on the floor, play make-believe with my child, because I'm going to enrich her just like Ryan's parents is enriching him, and she doesn't have to watch that show. Right, she can actually get some fun time with us.
What she said, that's right.
Yeah, what I said.
All right, so my amazing nephew just came by to support. He came to get some Truly Curly Cream because he wants to maintain his waves. He wants to bring them out, redefine him. So come on over.
Can we bring this handsome face over here to the camera? Look at our handsome nephew.
This is Taki Abdullah, and he came by to purchase some cream. So, you know, we just want to share. We have the men covered too.
That's right.
Point blank, period, exclamation point.
Oh.
Yup, so of course he's using our beard butter. Show them that amazing beard and how thick it is.
It's beautiful.
Watch your head.
That heat.
Mm-hmm. So he's coming by to get his Truly Curly Cream so he can rub that in, and tie it up with that wave, brush it, tie it up with that wave cap, and he's going to have them waves popping. Here, nephew, you are so welcome.
Yes, we love you.
Love you too.
Yes. Oh, yes, we do. We love him very much.
Yeah, he belongs to us. He's not a model. Guys, he's not a model. He belongs to us. And he truly has grown up knowing and understanding and appreciating great products. He does not play games, okay? No drugstore will see the dollar in his pocket. He's so serious about that. So you guys, make sure you're educating your young kings to put nothing but the best on their skin and in their hair. Make sure that you're raising them properly to be gentlemen, to be kind, and to be as sweet as he is. He's amazing. I just must say that. I got to give him his props. He's amazing. So, Candace is about to get back on here and finish my hair up, guys. I'm so excited. Look at these highlights. Just look at them. Okay? I'm excited. Okay? Let me just pull it over to this side so you can see. Look. Look at that. This is so much fun. I am so excited. I feel like I'm going to be like the neighborhood superstar. Because I know people, so far, I only went outside like a few times since I had it done. People have been stopping me left and right. What color is that? It looks like it glows in the dark.
All right, so one more again, thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate you, nephew.
Yes, we appreciate you.
Enjoy your day, okay?
All right, I'm going to hit y'all up next. This weekend.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay. So what I'm getting ready to do, I put the Love in a Jar edge lay. I just want to quickly remind you that we are on FlyNubianQueen.com, the greatest network, the network for melanated women and men like you. Be sure to like this video, share this video. Matter of fact, do me a favor, take a moment and hit that thumbs up. And then also, make sure that if you want to be notified when we go live, hit that text Queens with an S to 31996. I'm a little distracted, but hey, we can ready to get finished because I want to get into this. It's not going to take me long at all to do the finished look. Okay?
I've been messing around with it, so
That's all right.
I've been showing everybody how excited I am about these highlights.
Yep.
Yep.
They're beautiful, by the way. I love this technique.
He left. He left already, Mama.
All right, so let me go ahead and get started on the finish. So the first thing I'm going to do is what we always do. We want to match the edges with the rest of the hair. If we're going to thermally silken the hair, we're going to thermally silken those edges as well. Because guess what? You see, just in case you think you're going to catch me saying there's something wrong with her edges, no, it is not. However, you want a uniformed look. That's it. That's the bottom line. So when she wears her hair blow dried, her edges is like that. Nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful. And when she wears her hair thermally silken, guess what? Them edges are going to match the rest of the hair. And that's what's been missing in Hollywood. Even women who wear the weave, you'll see the edges not matching the weave, and it should all match.
It should.
So it's all about the technique, and this is what we're about. We're going to be teaching this. We're going to be sharing it with the world at a price you can easily afford. All right,
And in the
so I'm gonna
comfort
get
and in the
started.
comfort of your own home.
Yes.
Where you can demonstrate as you're learning, where you can bring your little girl over to you, grab your products and get busy, because you actually can learn hands-on from having something right there in front of your face.
Privately.
Yes.
You know, we forget sometimes in the art of developing, it's a process, and sometimes it's a little, it's not as organized or as together as you think it should be, but guess what? When it's all said and done,
Yes.
and you get that practice in, I always teach the little ones, the medium ones, practice makes perfect.
Yes.
So right now I'm just pressing the edges as we do, and I'm going to move fast because that little bit of time took away the time that I would have liked to have put into styling Anita Ingles' hair.
It ain't nothing like sitting in a chair to get your hair done and feeling completely comfortable and confident.
Especially as a hairdresser.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like the master meeting the master.
We have our beautiful client sister in the background saying amen.
Yes. Client sister friend.
Yep. Yep. All right, so what I'm going to have you do, sister, I'm just going to turn your head a bit.
Okay.
Just your head, not your body, and
Okay.
relax and chin up for me.
Sure.
You see those beautiful colors, though, everyone? Oh, me, oh, my. Can't wait to finito.
You see, the baby otter must have been scared. Otters can release a powerful smell to protect themselves if they think they're in danger. Otis! Otis!
By the way, guys, today's my mom's birthday. She is turning a beautiful 65, a very graceful, beautiful 65.
Is she turning 65?
Shout out
Oh,
to
me, oh,
my beautiful mother,
Mama Leg.
who is the whole secret behind all of this. A walking wealth of knowledge and wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay? Would be no us without her. And we've been doing hair since before we were born.
I'm telling you.
We got a client in here to attest to that.
Amen.
I'm telling
Yes.
you, we can play that song by Sister Slash without Facebook fronting on us. We Are Family will be our theme song every time we come up on here.
Absolutely. So she's a beautiful 65, guys. So, be sure to just send a bit of love on here. Just tap the heart button for our mother. We are so grateful for her. So grateful.
First of all, she gave us a skill. Back in the day, it was all about developing your trade. And if you could develop a trade, guess what? You could feed your family.
Hello.
Especially as black people in the world that,
Will rob you of all of your vision.
how can I put
They
this
will.
without giving it too much power? Especially in a world that made it hard for black women and men, even still to date, through certain channels, make it hard for black women and men to live in a state of affluence. You know, life is abundant, but it's not as easy for us to see that because of the world, the way we have been programmed to see things. All of our television shows program us to think that we have
That good
art.
times was good.
There you
That
go.
good
Go ahead.
times was good times. That ain't no good. What? I'm like, what is this?
That's what Eddie Murphy said.
Shoot.
He said, I looked at that one day and said, these
Good
ain't no good times.
Good times. There's a lot of information on good times, but that wasn't prospering.
Nope. You can talk for me.
And shout out to, I know you guys are going to get me for this one, but shout out to Bill Cosby for the Cosby Show. I mean, how many shows was out there like the Cosby Show? Okay, that was the first little sneak peek we had into the suburbs where that black people was in. Was on through the TV and Jefferson's. That's right.
On the brownstone in New York.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so you see the technique. Going in and making sure that hair is laying the way we want it to lay. Like I said, we already pre-treated it with our love in the jar.
Technique, girl, since you keep saying lay. That's right. This is the Mama Lay technique. Shout out to my mom, Layla.
On her birthday.
On her birthday. This is the Mama Lay technique.
Yep.
Mama lay them curls. Mama lay them edges.
Yeah, we were taught that when we styled the hair, that once we were done, the style was supposed to already be there.
That we were taught very well by our mother, and there was no coming up short. Nothing. And then she's not the type to really lie or curve her tongue. So if it wasn't right, we knew it wasn't right. Now, my mom says she's so excited to see our work. She's so excited to see our work, and that's a blessing. You know, we want to please our parents. We want our parents to be proud, and that's something that we have to infuse in our children today. We may be missing a little bit of that. Okay?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at
Teaching
that
them all
color.
this freedom, and freedom is amazing, and it's also giving them a good sense of who they are. However, we still want to instill in our children how important it is to be honorable of your elders and your ancestors, and that you do want to make them proud. That your life is partially about you, mostly about you, but the fact that we have a memory in our blood, that our blood has the DNA of those way back to the beginning of time, that we do owe them to be great. We owe them to be great, because as wise as they were, they saw fit that we be here at this time, where we do have the freedom to do things.
Absolutely.
And to heal.
Absolutely. So you get to see the levels of this color and how beautiful it is, how it creates that depth and that volume, how it creates, it just looks like, what is that, the infrarays of the sun, you know?
Well, that's what people was asking me today when I went outside. They were asking me, does it glow in the dark?
Oh, I love that. I missed that. You were telling them that,
Yeah.
telling our wonder. Listen, and thank you for tuning in. I just want to remind you all that we are on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you. We want to also thank you for all the love. Like I said, I'm not able to get to the comments right at this moment, but keep them rolling in. Trust and believe I'm going to get to them.
Just make sure you stay tuned in so you can get answered directly and not have to come back on here and see. We're going to get to you. Patience.
Yep. Make sure, too, that you like and share this video. It's very important.
Oh, yeah, there is something in the link where you can create a watch party. Invite some of your friends to come on and watch so they can see the finished product. Everybody loves a slayed hairdo, and this is fitting to be slayed. Okay? Mama taught us how to lay that hair. Okay?
Yep. And also, just make sure if you want to learn how to make more money, I keep saying it because it's the truth. Go to Fly Nubian Business and FlyNubianMoney.com. That's FlyNubianBusiness.com and that's FlyNubianMoney.com.
And let me just say, Dr. Boyce is amazing. I just want to say this because every time I see his live videos, because I want you guys to make sure you try to tune into Dr. Boyce's live videos. They're all so informative. He wears shirts that says financially woke or financially literate.
And you can
Come
buy
on
those
now.
too.
Come on. You know we want to wear stuff with a message, but we also have to bring about consciousness in our community. And if I'm wearing a shirt like that while I'm walking down the street, tell me I'm not doing something for my community just by wearing something
I
cute
want you
and
to
fly.
hold that head down so they can see how
Oh, yes.
beautiful that color is
Okay.
as we're thermally silking it. Go ahead, finish though. I apologize.
No,
I don't
just
like to
no, you're
interrupt.
good. I just wanted them to make sure that they understand why wearing financially woke on their shirt would work for their community and for their style and fashion.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And just remember, supporting our network is what keeps us here coming on here quite often. So make sure that you shop F&Q because that is what keeps us here. Okay? And we're not saying, hey, listen, just put that money in there, you ain't getting nothing in return. Put that money in there, you're getting wisdom, you're getting consciousness, and you're getting a t-shirt or you're getting whatever you buy, your mug. You know, go on to our link in the bio, buy you some products. You're getting products and wisdom all at the same time.
Absolutely.
The people on this network is well versed, well studied, and they take the time out to know what they're speaking on. Trust and believe we are taking this conversation where it needs to be.
Especially about hair.
Well, especially about hair.
You know, it's not enough hair talk. We know shop talk and we gonna give that to you too.
Yes.
But it's not enough hair talk, you know, about loving your hair and how that correlates to loving yourself.
Or how your hair will reflect what's going on in your life.
Oh.
We definitely will be on here to have some serious conversations with some clients. We have few clients that have some experiences with their hair that's not so great, but we're working on it. But through working on it, there's a lot of counseling that takes place in the stylist chair.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let us be clear that we are true cosmetologists, like my sister always speaks of, because you're not getting just your hair done. You're getting fulfilled, you're getting uplifted, you're getting reminded of how great you are. You're getting lifted up. You're getting encouragement. This is what you get when you come to spiritually conscious and aware and awake people. Okay? So that's why they call it cosmetology. You are coming to your psychiatrist / hairstylist / beautician magician.
And it is a two-way street because we learn from you all as well.
Oh, definitely. And I learn when I'm giving my best advice to take my own advice. I'm never ever too humble. I'm not, let me see, how can I put that? I'm not so
Arrogant. You're not
Yeah,
arrogant.
there you go. I'm not so arrogant that when I'm speaking something to someone that I don't acknowledge that I too can use the same advice that I'm giving. So
Because
this
a lot of
helps
times
you to
we're tuned
relate.
into the spirit, right? And the spirit is speaking through you, so
Yes.
it's also speaking to you.
To you, through you, and to you. I like that.
Yeah.
The spirit is speaking through you and to you.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. You see, I still learn from my big sis. You see that?
We learn from each other.
Yes.
I wouldn't have it no other way. Yes, I am confident, but I am also open to learn.
Yes. That's what life is all about. Life is a journey. Okay? Pay attention. Life is a journey. Make sure that you're going in the direction you want to go to, not in the direction someone's pulling you in. That's why they call it paying attention.
Hi, everyone.
Oh.
Come this way, mommy. Come this way.
Yep. Come around this way, and then you can say hi.
Come around this way.
There we
We
go.
have our lovely Nailea wants to say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
She's so adorable.
You tell everyone you got your hair shampooed last night? That's right. We're going to do that love in a jar hairdo
Today.
Yep. No, probably tomorrow. We'll probably do it live so you all can see what I do. Okay? You say hi. You say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And yes, I still use my paper to make sure the curlers are not too hot. Yes, I do. If this tissue turns brown, it's too hot. Don't get down. Don't get down if it turns brown.
I appreciate you doing that too,
Oh
sister.
yeah, oh yeah.
Thanks for checking them curlers
We ain't
out for
burning
us.
nobody hair out now. That ain't what's happening here.
But we finna we gonna turn this whole industry upside down. They need to take out of the hair schools the section that they do on relaxers and add in our curriculum. Because right now, we need to get out of the schools things, ideas that's in people's heads that in order to get the hair straight, you have to use a chemical. So they need to get that out of the curriculum right now. So in order for us to make a change, we have to actually come up with our own development and our own technique where we can actually trade off with the schools. Schools need to stop teaching that nonsense. Okay? Those chemicals are life-threatening.
That's right. Got no argument over here. That is the absolute truth. Some of the things I learned, it just blew my mind. You know, actually, there was a teacher when I was in hair school who taught about, she felt like panty liners killed her mother. And
Really?
this was in 90. Well, I would be telling my age, so I'm not gonna say what year it was.
The 90s sometime.
Yeah, sometime
Late 90s.
Actually, my mom told me about this. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. So that being said, it's just me saying it wasn't me. It was my mom. So just to be clear, it's a lot of products out there that are just not good for our bodies.
Yes.
And we have to do the research. I'm telling you, the more you love yourself.
The
Yesterday
more
we read
information.
from the book, The Sacred Woman, because that book really helped me to tap into loving myself
It's a wake-up
on
call.
a deeper level. You know, we love ourselves on some level, but when we go in and really deeply, romantically, purely love ourselves, oh me, oh my, watch out for those benefits. Excuse me.
Wow.
Then you're not concerned about who loves you because you recognize that your love, like Stevie Wonder said, is the greatest love of all. And then the other love becomes like it's added. It's an added bonus. And guess what? Same it is for you. When you love someone, it's an added bonus to their life. It shouldn't be their lifeline.
That's right.
Should not be their lifeline.
That's right. I agree with that. Also, sister, when I took my class with Dr. Africa, he brought to my attention,
Dr. Africa, hashtag. You heard that?
yeah, Dr.
Oh,
Layla Africa. He taught about toilet paper, and he taught about how many things that the toilet paper go through in order to get to be white, and how much more money it costs to turn a toilet paper white, because paper is naturally brown. And then when you bleach it up white and put all types of things on it, when you go to wipe your private parts, the bleach and the formaldehyde and things like that that go into that toilet paper is translating into your organs, into your female and your male organs if you're using it.
Oh, me, oh my.
And so he explained that it costs more to do that, and they charge you way less money for the toilet paper. Therefore, that toilet paper is for the people who are spiritually and not conscious of themselves or the things that are out here that can harm them. So it's actually for them. And so who is it that's going above and beyond the call of duty to poison us, to put sickness out there for us to have? Who is this? What is this about?
You can't rule people you can't control.
What is it about? All I know is that he said he doesn't have anything white in his house, not even the walls.
I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there, y'all.
He said when he makes his food, he said his food is completely colorful and mostly raw. He said he does a cooked thing here or there, mostly raw and mostly colorful. There's nothing on his plate white. So he just said that is something that will increase the health of your body, the health of your mind, and the health of your consciousness. He said because the majority of the world is colorful.
Color shines.
So I learned a lot. I mean, that's the least. That's to say the least. And he's an amazing person and extremely funny. The way he gets his message across is through complete entertainment. You will be laughing so much that you absorb so much information you won't even realize that after taking his class you're eligible to be an herbologist like you are. All I had to do was take a test. I just went for the information.
Yep.
Who would have known that the information was going to lead me to my own products?
Hashtag love in a jar.
Hashtag love in a jar.
Hashtag growing goodness.
Hashtag growing goodness. Yes, so like I said, people, I know you're going to have some questions for us. Please take this time out. Fill our boxes up with questions so that we can address them all.
I appreciate your patience.
Yes, thank you so much.
You know, you get to learn some things as well. You know, for those who like to do their own hair, I always say we have a lot of clients who are
What?
hairdressers undercover.
All of them just about.
Yep.
Most of the people that come to us know what they want.
Yep.
Very particular.
And to go home and try it, then come and say, all right, fix this right here.
I already know that when my client Shamel, shout out to Shamel, we'll put her name out there. When she called me up and asked me about some color, that means she already done did it. So now I'm thinking damage control. That's it.
Yeah.
But she's not afraid to work on her
She's
own hair.
amazing.
And with
I
the
love
right
her
information,
spirit.
listen, with the right information, she will be amazing. So it's awesome that we're offering classes.
2 seconds from being done, you get to see her shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. What's that song? I know that's Andre 3000 to know.
I know it, but I don't know that.
That's my jam. Okay? You ain't see his hair?
You know what to do. Yep. Yep. You know what to do.
That's gonna be her in 2.5. So I did most of the work, you know, already with the flat irons. What this does is it adds to the silk, it adds to the body, but it also, the thermal irons add to the lastability. It helps it to last. Whoa, look at that. Hold on, let me turn that here so you can see that color. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And I know y'all see the smile on my face. It's permanent.
Oh. You are strong. Do you need help, Lele? Are you okay?
What's Mommy's talking
She
about?
said, I'm strong.
Oh, she really is. She really is.
You are your mother's child.
Yes, she really
know what?
is. They a whole. I always say that my sister and her daughter come from the Amazon island.
You know what?
They speak a very strong language. They're very solid and strong, and they know their language. They know their language between each other. Yes, they do.
We are on the last section, you all. Woohoo! You ready to see this amazingness? I'm just so excited and honored because, you know, we are stylists to our own self. So, you know, she sat down and said, all right, Ken, hook me up. Give me that tie-dye. That there tie-dye right there. Give me that right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I am honored and excited all at the same time.
And I am honored. How many times can you sit down and say, I asked my sister to do my hair, and they come out like this? It's nice to have a sister who's a master stylist.
Yeah, she did want me to go over the cut, but we're going to do that next time. She want me to
Over
do
the
something
cut
with the cut. We're going to do that next time.
After we done the lesson.
Ain't it?
Yes. Yes. Now see, when I was doing her hair, do y'all remember? She made me do her edges. Don't forget my edges.
Yeah.
I'm telling her, don't forget my cut.
All right, so I just want to take a moment and remind you all, those who are coming in, those who stay tuned in, first of all, thank you very much. And thank you also for all the support. We appreciate it. All the purchases, all the love, all the shout outs.
You guys keep us busy. You keep us busy.
We appreciate it so much. Also, I just wanted to remind you, like I said, that we are on flynubianqueen.com, the network for melanated women and men like you. Or should I say melanated families, because it's for the kids too. And I'd like to remind you all, click our link, check out our products. Also, you want to learn how to get more money in your life, go to flynubianmoney.com. You want to start that business? You need a little help, some ideas to help you? Go to flynubianbusiness.com. You want to be notified whenever any of us go live, the queens and the kings and the Fly Nubian kids here on this network.
Hey, hello.
Text queens to 31996.
Intelligent children, we said.
That's right. And if you want to get that gear, go to Shop FNQ for that Fly Nubian gear. That's shopfnq.com. We are like, I don't know, about 5 minutes from the final look. And like I said, I'm so excited. I'm like moving super fast because I want to see this myself. You notice we're not overdoing it with the heat. That's another thing. Because of our technique, the way we put that grip on the irons, we know how to get that silk without applying too much heat to the hair. So that's one of the reasons we are not about the whole heat damage thing. You know, it's about training the hair. If you want it to be straight, you train it to be straight. But if you are straightening your hair every day, I don't care what type of hair you have, you're going to cause damage to it. Because you're drying it out. You're taking that heat and applying it to the hair and just drying it out. So, just wanted to put that out there. So, although our products do protect the hair, you have to straighten clean hair.
That's true.
So, again, you all know one of the ingredients that we always shout out that's in our products is the grapeseed oil, because it takes up to 650 degrees heat. So it doesn't mean we're going to take our irons and heat it up, get it the hottest we can get it. Nope, doesn't mean that. It just means that the heat that we do apply has to first go through that grapeseed oil along with all the other herbs and amino acids, all the other ingredients in the product before it can cause damage to the hair. So that's one of the reasons our products work so well. So, you know, the research that we put into putting this product together is truly all love. That is why we call it Love in a Jar. And hearing about how so many women have had so many different issues because of the chemicals, it just is heart-wrenching to know that black women, the mother of the planet, don't get me started now. Did y'all get me started? The mother of the planet is going through suffering based on these products, the chemicals in these products. And it's not just in relaxers. It's in shampoos, conditioners, it's in all kinds of products that are out on the market for black hair. So we are considered the most unprotected people on the planet, is the black woman. That is a statement, though. That is not something that I add emotion behind. We have to learn to protect ourselves, and it starts with our consciousness. It starts with loving ourselves. Okay? So let's be clear. I'm telling you what's going on, but I'm not giving it any power. And I don't want you to give it power either. I just want you to do your research and find the right products. And you can look into our products.
Can be empowered.
You can look into the ingredients. All of them are listed on the website. You're welcome to look into what we have placed in our products. And as I said, like, could you tell them something about nettle, Neat? Tell them about nettle. How nettle is amazing.
Nettle is an amazing herb. It does tons more things than just deal with your skin and your hair. Nettle is actually great for your internal, all your organs, great for your bladder. It's great for your reproductive organs. Nettle is amazing, okay? I just want you to know that anytime we use an herb, we researched it to know that there are extra benefits in each and every herb that we give you. And so when you're taking that tea into your system, just know that you're strengthening your whole central nervous system. Every single day that you get that into your body, you're strengthening your whole central nervous system. And when your core is strengthened, no disease can live.
What can we say to that? Except, what she said. Look at this gorgeous hair. Oh me, oh my. Like, I haven't been in her hair in a long time. Like, I have not put my hands in her hair in a long time. And it's just so gorgeous. I just admire it.
Oh, I appreciate you, sister. I appreciate
Okay.
you.
What do you need help with, Lele?
And let me just say one thing too about horsetail. Horsetail is an herb that grows out of the ground
I know what you
in a
mean.
way of long horse, like what a horsetail would look like. And that's just one of the physical features of that herb that tells us what it does for us internally and for our hair. So horsetail is actually an herb that looks like a horsetail growing out of the ground.
Which means it's trying to get your ponytail to be a horsetail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, next the ponies.
That's some good stuff
Be a
right there.
horsetail.
Hold up, everyone. I had to help Nylea. She wants me to put the pajamas on her baby doll. And she never calls them Caucasian. They're not white to her. They are light brown. And she say they light brown like me.
Shade. The shade.
However, I teach her no matter what complexion anyone is, that they're all beautiful. I never want her to look at herself as better. I just want her to look at herself as just as beautiful as anyone else in the world. Because people of the other culture, they're growing up with, their self-esteem is not that high. So I'm not looking to down white people in any way, shape, or form. I'm just here to uplift us. Let them do what they have to do to uplift themselves.
And
Let us focus on ourselves. Let us love ourselves.
Yeah.
So this doesn't bother me. She has plenty, and let me tell you, we'll color them brown, honey. We do all of that to make sure.
At times she gets her paintbrush and she paint them brown.
Yes, we do. We let her know, hey, you know, you like this style, but you really want it, so we get our paintbrush and paint it brown. I'll show you one. Yes, I will.
Yeah. Plus they like a tan. They like a good tan too. You know, if their skin is a little too pale, they say I need a good tan. So this is good for her to understand that. Yes, they like a little tan too.
Yeah,
they actually appreciate our tone as
we
well.
We just lift ourselves up, and she is going to know. She can walk in any room and know that she's beautiful.
That's right.
And we don't put anybody else down in the process
we just lift ourselves
of lifting
up so much
up.
that you might not know where she stands with others, because she loves herself so much. You know?
Yep. So it's just, to me, very important that we all know that we're beautiful. That's how we'll really get along in the world.
Yes, and give that firm foundation to your children early on. Don't be so quick to throw them in a mixed school. I honestly believe that being surrounded by greatness among your own will help to enrich the soul and the spirit of your children, so that when they're around others, they feel 100% comfortable in their own skin. So with my son, he went to Imani Charter School first. After I homeschooled him, that was the first school I put him in. It was a small school. It was a small setting, and it was an African-based charter school. And then he left Imani in the 8th grade and went on to Central High School, because his grades just allowed him to do that. And he was a high achiever. Very easy to get into any of the great schools that they have out here, because you know he has a picture perfect brain. If he looks at a page, bam, he got a whole screenshot of the page. If I show him something for a hot second and then tell him to memorize it, he literally does that.
I think it's called like a photogenic memory or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hold it now.
Now he's off to college on a full scholarship, and his mama is so proud of him.
As she should
He's
be.
off to a college on a full scholarship, and yeah, he's enriched. And do you know they had a nerve to ask me when he got there, how did he get there? And I had to tell them, excuse me, education don't start and stop with school. Education starts at home. And when you teach your children that they can accomplish anything, they can go in any setting and be great.
That's right. Okay, wonderful ones. We are all done. You're welcome to shake it. You're welcome to get closer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh, hold
Wait a
up.
minute, we got,
Lele want to
we
shake
got a
hers
couple
too.
shakers going on. Salt and pepper shaking.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Your hair grows so fast.
Yes, her hair
I'm
is
so
growing,
grateful.
right? I'm telling you, I love our products. I love what it's doing. But you get to see the color. You get to see what she's about to go out into the world and experience. She's not going to be able to walk too many steps without someone saying, hey, what's up with that? I hope she has enough cards on her.
Of course, I live with cards in my pocket.
With the what?
I sneeze
one
and
second.
cards come out.
You can move forward so they can really see that color. Yep.
Beautiful.
So you see color, technique, product, and how it all just comes together. Her hair, I love. It's amazing. Oh, thank you
And
for
guys,
the love.
I feel beautiful. Let me just say that I feel beautiful. I feel like a movie star. I'm about to go outside to my theater. This is the Anita show starring Nani.
All right, let me see if I can get to these comments. Okay, color is awesome. That's from Keisha.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you, Keisha.
ladies. Yes. Hey, Roz.
Hey.
Let me see. Hi, ladies. Yes. Felisa.
Hey, Felicia.
Absolutely. That's cool. Okay, yep. You were probably responding to something we
were
said.
saying.
How do I get my edges back? They keep breaking off. This is Needy. Okay, Needy. So if you're still here and listening, let's be clear. First of all, we want to start with water. I just want to remind everybody, please increase your water intake. Then I want to let you know that we have a product that's called Love in a Jar Intensified. It's Intensified Love in a Jar. That is going to actually help you to grow your edges back. And of course, our Love in a Jar Grow Tea. So before this evening is out, we're going to put together like 2 to 3 packages so that you guys it can be easier for you to choose based on some of the questions that you all have.
Yes.
And we're going to discount them. So look forward to those packages. I will be uploading them before the day is out. Just understand that. So what I'll do is once I do, I'll post them on flynubianqueen.com as a post so that you all will know which package to click on when you go on our site. So look for that.
Not to mention that water is the best communicator to the body. So the purpose behind putting our herbs in the tea form as a tea is because the water will communicate to your body the nutrition that's in that herb to strengthen your hair and your body.
Yep. Okay, Audrey. I just want to remind you all again, we are on flynubianqueen.com. Oh, just in case I forgot to tell you, take a moment. Hit that thumbs up. Share this video. Please do. Set up a watch party. It's time to make natural hair go viral. And you get to show everyone what you about to do to your hair because we're going to be teaching this. So worldwide, more stylists, more people will be able to do these techniques so that you all around the world, as beautiful black Nubian queens, can wear your hair the way you want to, and I said your hair.
Don't it look
Yours.
like somebody turned on a little color lamp in my hair? It looks like, without this color, my hair would be just dark. But it looks like somebody pulled a string and the lamp came on. And I got popping colors.
Yes. Audrey said, right. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so
Audrey.
much. Shout out to homeschool. Yes, that is a blessing. It is, and we appreciate it. Hey, Keisha. Keisha was on. I don't know if you're still on, but we love you.
Hey, Keisha. Mwah.
Yep, Keisha Usher. Love the positivity. Thank you. Yes,
Thank you.
yes. Thank you for acknowledging that, Audrey. Danita Williams, you said yes, very true. That's awesome. Hello, nephew. All. Thank you for sending him some love. Hey, handsome. Audrey.
Handsome he is. Facts.
All right, all
I
love
agree,
you,
Audrey.
ladies. You're humble and give great advice. Thank you so much, Erica. Yes.
Thank you, Erica.
To be humble and confident at the same time, I think that's the key to living life. Because then
Self-love.
you'll always learn, and then you'll also always have something to offer the world as well.
That's right.
Amen.
Yep. Hello, ladies. Yes, Ricky, we see you. Hey, everyone. That is Arian Whiting. Let me see. All right, happy birthday. That's happy birthday to Mommy.
Oh, thank you.
Yup, happy birthday, Mom and Minnie Merle. That's from Shirley Robinson.
Thank you, Shirley.
And Ricky Brown. Thank you so
Ricky.
much. Arlene, yup, happy birthday, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you all.
That's the truth about our parents. Thank you so much for interacting with us. Like I said, I wanted to definitely take a moment to get to the color. Keisha said, hi, ladies. That color is so beautiful. When is the tutorial? I love to color my hair for the summer. Haven't colored my hair in over 10 years.
We'll be ready for you before the summer.
Definitely. Oh, she is so cute. Oh, thank you. That's for my medium girl.
She's so cute.
And that was from Keisha, yup. Tracy, that's right. She said that, hold your ear. That's right, hold your ear.
And who that with the fire?
Keisha.
Oh, we lit, Keish. That's what my son said. The fire mean we
Yes,
lit.
Adrian. Hashtag love in the jar. Thank you so much. Yup, I do my own hair. Yes, Keisha.
Yes.
We know all about that. Latasha, so what are we supposed to do? Wait a minute. What are we supposed to wipe with then if...
Well, they have, listen, I'm glad you asked, because if you don't ask, you'll never know. So what you do is you go online and you look for brown toilet paper. They have it available. They even sell it. The seventh, what is it they call? Seventh generation has it. They sell it at Whole Foods. And guess what? Like I said, you scale back on some other things and you can get you some brown toilet paper. Don't talk about how expensive it is. That's your body we talking about.
All right, Philly girl Gwen Jackson, that's my girl.
Hey, Gwen.
It says, mind you, she cut to 1/4 of an inch last month. Yes, this is how much her hair is growing. Anita, she did. Her hair does grow very fast, and this is all between our product and just that nature.
Oh, I'm coming up on the anniversary of shaving my hair. I shaved it March 31st, 2016. What's this month? 2017.
2018.
No, 2017.
Oh, 2 years.
2 years.
Yep, it was down to the scalp.
I just want you to know that a 2-year window, if you're having struggles with your hair, it's okay to start all over.
Yeah.
Because you'll be here.
Actually,
you,
longer. She
she
cut it 2 to 3 times since then.
So I'm just saying, just have faith and just know that you stumbled across the right
she
products.
gives it life. Thank you to Carla. I appreciate you so much. She said it turned out really cute. Thank you. All right, let me see. Thanks. Love the hair. That's Arian. Yvette. What's up, Yvette? She said that was nice. Love the colors. Happy birthday. Many more to Mom. Enjoy your day. Thank you. All right, listen. We're going to sign off. I just wanted to say thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us. Understand that we are all about love. We are going to open up at some point. We'll do our next live, or maybe the live after that. We'll do all Q&A. We just want to sit down, pull you all in, listen to things that concerns you have about your hair, things that you want to do with your hair, and if you want to talk about some of the things that we talked about outside of hair, which really connects to hair, such as loving yourself. How do we get to that point? How do we, how does journaling help? You're welcome to ask all these questions. We are truly open to share. Yes.
Or even what we have done with our hair. You can ask. You can ask what we have done to grow our hair so thick. We're more than willing to share with you guys, because that's what life is all about. Sharing. Sharing is caring.
All right, we'll see. Give me a minute.
We love to
give me
share.
5 minutes? All right, so I just want to thank you again. Remind you that we are on the greatest network, FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women, men, and children like you. So let's say for melanated families around the world. And we are here as professional cosmetologists. That is myself, Candace, and my beautiful sister and partner in the Diamond, Anita Ingalls. That is beautifying hair and minds alike out of pure love. And also, if you want to learn how to make more money in your life, make sure you go to flynubianmoney.com or flynubianbusiness.com. If you want to get that Fly Nubian gear, go to shopfnq.com. And if you want to get that hair down your back like you deserve it to be, if you want to get it thicker and fuller, click the link. I'm actually going to put it in the comments, but you can also click it in the title of this live.
Right.
Remember to like this video, share it, and make sure you subscribe to our channel and this network. Come on, build up the love. Keep building up. Building up.
Until you solid as a rock.
All right, so until we meet again, peace, love, and lots of money.
Infinite money.
You didn't do nothing? I'm a little nervous.